time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, bon temps roulette. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on last year's national champions, the Rutgas Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. He hands it off from the gun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Passes the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
After the second down incompletion, now to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And you'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They call the counter play here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense operating from the pistol.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Rutgers. They strike first in this national team. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield. That is broken up and incomplete.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage. But the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Mitchell. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Makes the catch. It's Murray. The Scarlet Knights pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Breaks an open space. Muscles past the defender. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Mitchell. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Scarlet Knights line up with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The offense starts with excellent field position. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. An incompletion makes it second and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown! Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Thomas.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. That solid run, good for first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
As the first still in the move. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. To bootleg here. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The offense threatening now, first and goal. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's a second and goal play for the offense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. He's got the first down and still motoring. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. Touchdown, Rutgas! And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And Kirk Rutgas has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete. This battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Testing the right side here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. To make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. And the Scarlet Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Scarlet Knights will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Ball handed off. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The Scarlet Knights will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.